Welcome to, I think, my first vlog of 2022. So I'm just doing a very quick introduction. Jack and I are heading over to Islay this weekend. The weather is set to be amazing, so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to vlog it. It just looks as if it's going to be glorious sunshine, and the island just looks, it's glorious when the sun is out. So we are just at the ferry port. I'm going to quickly just show you. There is a ferry there, so we're just about to get on. So this is the view. So this is us just pulling in to Portnahaven. This is us arriving on Islay. So we've stopped at the Port Charlotte, which is the Port Charlotte Hotel in Port Charlotte, and then we're going to head to Portnahaven. So I'll show you where we are. So this is what it looks like. We're just sat outside. Just ordered a wee drink. Teddy is here. Teddy, you gonna say hello? Okay, so we've finally got to the house, so I'm going to do a little scan just to show you. So here we are. This is old school Islay. This is our house in Portnahaven. So I will explain a little bit more about the house itself and what my role kind of is, because basically I manage the property, so I do take the bookings, etc. like that. So yeah, I'll show you inside, and yeah, welcome to Islay. This is what it looks like. So you can see Portnahaven School on the gates. Yeah, so I'm really hoping to show you some of the just gorgeous spots that we have around here. So this is the kitchen / living room. So yeah, this is like the fireplace bit, which is my favourite, and I'm just going to take you through to the bedroom just to show you quickly. So I just wanted to quickly show you today's outfit before we're going to get changed. So, and apologies about that in the background. So it's basically this H&M tweed skirt, the Ralph Lauren jumper that I bought at Bicester, and then this Zara blazer, and of course my white boots. So this is kind of day one wrapping up, I suppose. We're gonna have a wee drink at the front door, and then we'll cook dinner. So actually no, it's not wrapping up. I don't know why I said that, because I'm hoping to show you a little bit of the cooking that we're going to do. We are basically going to source some lobsters from the local fishermen. So basically what happens is they will drop the lobsters off at the door, and we will make some sort of dinner with them later on. So this is the little front door view where we can sit. The sun, thankfully, still out, so we're going to be able to sit and relax for a wee bit before it completely sets for the night. I just thought I'd come over and do a wee evening shot. Look at the sun setting. It's just absolutely glorious. Jack and I were just saying, like, coming here for just a bit of peace, it's just what you need sometimes. But that sunset is gorgeous. We are so lucky with the weather. So I just wanted to show you, this is what we've been working on this morning. Believe it or not, I was quite instrumental, I would say, in getting this bookcase put together. So Jack was like, it's literally like a ladder. It's so big, because our current book situation is this over here, which obviously isn't great. So I'm basically gonna spend some time now getting the books transferred over and hopefully looking a wee bit nicer. Just to show you, this is the living room in here. So I've just got myself ready and keeping it really casual today. I've just got my black leggings on and this cardigan from Cider, which was in my Cider haul video. This is honestly just so comfy and cozy, but also I feel like it's not, you know, like a sweatshirt or something. It's actually still like a cute wee top. So my plan is to take Teddy for a walk, and I thought I would bring you along with me, show you the harbour, because it's just such a nice area. So we'll walk down to the harbour. I need to quickly just stock the wood up a bit to keep the fire ticking over, and then I'll head off. Okay, so that is us ready to go. So I'm just going to walk down with Teddy. This is really embarrassing to admit, but Jack and I actually forgot to bring his lead. So we are using my scarf to basically like use it as a lead. It's so embarrassing and ridiculous. But anyway, so I'm going to start walking down to the harbour. So this is me just on the walk down into Portnahaven. So where our house is kind of just on the very edge of the village, but it's literally 2 minutes to the start of the village, which is Portnahaven, and then the one over is Portwayne. So you can kind of walk between them when you go round the bay. So this is us here now at the harbour. It is just one of my favourite views. I absolutely love it. It's so picturesque, it's so surreal. It really reminds me of like a painting on some days with the colours. It just doesn't even look real. it's just such a lovely walk down as well. So what I'll probably do is walk a wee bit further down, can show you a bit more of the harbour, and then maybe show you just a wee bit of Port Weems, which is the other side. But I also want to show you the church over here. So this church here, you can see that there's 2 doors, and it's the entrance that you go in by. Oh, sorry, he's barking. The entrance that you go in by is from which village you're from. So Portnahaven. I don't know which side Portnahaven is, but if you're from Portnahaven, you go on one side. If you're from Port Weems, you're the other side. I don't know to what extent it's still carried out that way, but I believe that is the history with the 2 doors. So I've just walked down a wee bit further just to show you. So this is the wee harbour, and what's lovely is at bonfire night they usually do a wee fireworks display sort of over the harbour, which is just stunning, as you can imagine. So this is Portnahaven over to the right, and there's a wee village shop which is also a post office, and there is a pub as well, but it's currently closed, and that was really the main the main facilities. But obviously it's just a beautiful wee village to come and visit. It's absolutely stunning. I also meant to say it is a great place for seal spotting, and I've just realised I can see, I don't know if they are seals or not, I don't want to be embarrassing, it turns out they're just like boys or something. It does look like there's a wee seal, but I don't know, I'm going to flip the camera and see if I can zoom in. But normally, not all the time, but on certain days there can be so many seals like basking just in the harbour. Okay, I'm going to try and zoom in really closely. I don't think they are seals. Because they're not moving. The one on the right is definitely a boy. Yeah, but sometimes you can see seals. So this is me just walking on the road back up. Sorry if this is really windy. Hopefully I can reduce the background noise. I also wanted to just explain a little bit about the school. So I don't think I actually have explained properly that it is an old school. So there's actually residents in the village that were pupils at the school, that attended the school and remember, you know, going into their classes there, which is just incredible to think of. Basically, the building, it was closed as a school, it was left for 13 years with nothing going on, and it was my dad that ended up putting an offer for it. He didn't get it, he wasn't successful, but the offer that did was accepted, it fell through, so he got a call, and then it took about 4 to 5 years to actually restore it. Mainly because of the distance, because it's difficult for us to get to. Well, it's not difficult, but it's just a wee bit of a journey. Obviously, I have to get on the ferry, but yeah. So I'm going to just zoom in quickly just to show you. Schoolhouse on the left, and then the building on the right is the master's house. So that is occupied by our neighbour. So that would have been the schoolmaster's house, basically. Morning. So this is our last day now. I am wearing this cardigan again because I just love it, and today I put on my white jeans, so kind of changing it up a bit. So this is what I'm wearing today, these little June shoes. So far this morning I've actually filmed a reel, so I'm going to include like a wee shot of it here. It was like a 60s retro using that Zara lemon dress, so that's what I did this morning, filmed that. I've just got ready to go out. We're going to head to Bowmore, which is kind of like the big city on the island. It's the largest, I think it's the largest area apart from maybe Port Ellen. It's where there's like the co-op and lots of like little shops. We may also head to Portnahaven, which is one of the distilleries on the island. I've been meaning to talk a little bit about the distilleries in this video just because Islay is really famous for its whiskey, and now I think there's 9 or 10 working distilleries. There used to be 8, then there was a recent one, Ardnahoe. Yeah, I think it's currently 9 working distilleries, but there's definitely plans for more. So I will come back and talk about that at some point, but I'm hoping to go down to Portnahaven because there are gorgeous views across to Jura, so where you see the Paps of Jura, which are these, I'm going to say hills. I think they're hills, they're not mountains. I'm going to Google that just to make sure I've got it right. But it's absolutely stunning, it's a gorgeous view, and the weather again is amazing. So yeah, I'll bring you along with me as we explore more of Islay. So this is us just pulling into Portnahaven Distillery, and that is the Paps of Jura that I was talking about over there. So we'll head down and get parked, have a wee look around. So this is us at Portnahaven Distillery, so that is how you pronounce it, Portnahaven. I'm going to walk over this way just to show you the view, because this is absolutely stunning. It's one of my favourite views on Islay, looking over to Jura, which is the other island, like right next to Islay basically. Just look at the view this way. Oh my god, it's spectacular. It is so serene today as well. It's so beautiful. And then over this side we have the Paps of Jura. So that other piece of land that you can see over there, that is Jura, the island beside Islay. And there is a wee ferry that you can take over there. It runs quite frequently throughout the day. You just have to be careful you don't miss the last one back. So we've just decided to stop at the Port Charlotte once again, and then we're going to head down to Portnahaven for the last time this weekend as we are leaving tomorrow. So just to show you this wee view from Port Charlotte. Hi again, so I just thought I'd do a little update. I mean, not much exciting is happening, to be honest. I'm just about to cook dinner. I'm going to make a carbonara, which I do actually like, but I'm going to try and make it the traditional way without the cream. So basically, just in case you're interested, what I've done is just melted some butter here. I'm going to throw in these garlic cloves, which I just slightly bashed, and then 100 grams of pancettas going in. Oops. And then I'm basically just going to put the pasta on, the linguine, that's the pasta we're going to have. So that's it really. As I said, not the most exciting, but I just wanted to like check in, make sure I'm upkeeping with this vlog today. As I said, tomorrow is our last day, but I'm hoping to do a wee bit in the morning as where we get the ferry back from is Port Ellen. So the ferry port that we came into was Port Ascay, so that's quite nice. Hopefully there won't be any changes to the ferry and we'll be leaving from the other port and I can show you the other side. The weather is still set to be another gorgeous day, so I'm hoping to get, you know, some more shots of some really stunning views because, as I've said so many times in this video, it's just the most stunning island, and see when the sun shines, I just cannot believe Scotland can actually look as beautiful as it does. It really sometimes looks like a tropical island. So, I'll see you tomorrow. So, a little bit of a funny story, just to finish off this vlog. We were actually supposed to leave yesterday, our ferry was booked for yesterday, and it got cancelled due to a COVID complication. So the ferry was just cancelled, which has never happened before, where the ferry is just completely cancelled, and we've ended up staying a little bit longer. So do you know what, it's not a bad thing. The weather has stayed beautiful. It's been absolutely stunning. You can see I'm in this bedroom now, and I've managed to sort out this room just to get it ready for when we have our next booking. So I know I mentioned at the start that I manage the bookings. So we put it on Airbnb and TripAdvisor, and if anyone is ever interested in visiting Islay and you'd like to stay at the old school, obviously just message me, and I would obviously do like Bubble Diaries little discount here and there. You know, so it's turned into such a random trip, and if you are watching this on my YouTube channel on Thursday night, I am still here. Like, we haven't got back yet. We're going to try and get on a ferry tomorrow morning. So yeah, quite a funny end, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a change of pace. It's been about the countryside, visiting a Scottish island. Let me know if you would like to see more of Scotland, because do you know what, it is such a beautiful country, and I am definitely critical of it sometimes just because of the weather. But I mean, as you can see from this video, there are some stunning sights in Scotland. So if you would like to see more of this type of thing on my channel, do let me know. But as I said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you next Thursday at 7 o'clock. Bye!